for the toothless nigga down there to leave me up here elevated for longer than I'm supposed to be. I would expect for my tribute.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So Muni Long is setting the record straight after Mariah Carey appeared to shade her tribute performance. On Monday, March 17th, Long took the stage at the iHeart Music Awards 2025 to perform Mariah Carey's hit, We Belong Together. Mariah Carey was honored with the Icon Award at the awards show. In a viral cutaway clip of the performance, Mariah Carey appears unimpressed and looks to the side, a moment some fans interpreted as Mariah Carey side-eyeing Long's vocals. However, Long, in a social media video reposted by the Shade Room on Wednesday, said Mariah Carey was actually pleased. Addressing her critics, Long started by revealing that Carey was the one who asked her to sing during the tribute.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What's
Since we talk about living and dying, you came in here and had me think Mariah Carey was dead.
Oh my God.
You made my heart stop.
You're not going to walk that one in at all, huh?
Is that a bad place to start?
I'm rolling.
No, let's go.
No,
Go ahead.
man, he's like, all shit was on the board. Everybody, first of all y'all was somber. He wearing black, you wearing black, you wearing black. I'm thinking I missed some shit because I had some emergency today. I come in, you like, write the Mariah tribute on the board. I'm thinking Mariah died or got hit by a bus or something.
Mariah Carey is not anywhere near a bus.
I was like, what happened to Mariah? Y'all get Mariah got 3 heads.
She doesn't even know buses exist.
We were talking how it started is that we were talking about the shade that Mariah displayed against Muni Long while she performing Mariah's song. So we were talking about tributes and how, who accepts and who's receptive to tributes, who has done a great tribute to a person that might still be alive or might have passed away. So that's how the conversation with Mariah happened.
And so one of the good examples was Dionne Warwick and Luther Vandross.
I brought that up, and then I played it.
She seemed to be very moved by it.
Wait, hold up for 2 seconds, because y'all about to make us sound like we had sense during that talk.
Then we went off the reservation.
When I finally start having sense, why you wouldn't fuck my shit up? I'm finally starting to do good, nigga.
We coming back. We're gonna come right back to.
Throw me back in the.
We coming right back. Save this sensible moment that you about to have. No, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Save this sensible moment.
We'll put a pin in it.
Okay.
We started with telling Brother Mark that.
That's you.
Because when I go to sleep early now, I got to put it on ring.
He's depressed. When niggas depressed, they want all type of recognition and acknowledgement from their loved ones. He wait for it. Yo, did you text me? You text me? He asked for the text. Yo, I missed your text. Did you?
Fucking dad, wife got in a car accident.
Oh my God. Is she okay?
Is she all right? I know how he feels because I get like
She's
this.
All right.
He's not wrong. Like you just start to look at shit around you. Like you look at your kids. He's right.
He called this morning with how much the insurance will put on the rent-a-car. Nigga, I knew that yesterday. Hey, when you called yesterday, I knew that they only had $50 for you a week for that rent-a-car.
That's not just $30 a day.
It's a day.
You're lying.
$50 a week.
I heard black people go through this beef for years about what the insurance company is willing to put on your rent-a-car.
$30 a day.
It depends on your policy.
The insurance company clearly never been to the rent-a-car place.
They don't get no fuck. They want you to get the key.
$30 to get it done, right? What you don't realize is what that 30 get you.
Niggas always want to go to the rental and get the fly shit.
Yeah, no, nigga, that's $70 a day, nigga.
I didn't even know the rental had other places, other joints.
Oh,
we
what?
want the fly shit, nigga.
Now you get a little bullshit.
Nigga,
you get a Hellcat, damn.
He's right.
They got the shit there.
That shit like so they cover the 30 and you pay the rest. Yeah, you pay the difference.
Wait, so when I go rent a car, when I go down south, somebody does it for me, so they reserve the fly shit. But when I get there and they start naming the fly shit, I don't be knowing what it is no more. Like when they name the BMW, we got the X such and such and such. I make them take me to go see it. So I could get eyes on these motherfuckers. But anyway, back to Mariah.
Yes. The legend.
We tell Mark to write Mariah tribute on the board. Mark says, oh my God, I thought she died. I was about to be, oh my God, so fucked up and horrible. Oh, I was about to.
He said that.
Which led into oh shit, you was about to be that fucked up if Mariah died?
Hell yeah.
Conversation.
I would have as well.
Somewhere in that.
And I don't like this. I feel like we got like knock on wood.
Knock on wood, Mariah. We love Mariah. Somewhere in that, somebody brought up who Mariah was dating.
Mark did.
Rumored to be dating.
Rumored
to be dating. And then Mark said,
a bunch of hate.
A lot of hate. You asked me what I thought about that. Because I said, damn. You said, what? I said, I didn't know I had a shot all that time. I didn't even hear that, but that's mad. That's why they were laughing?
Yeah. He said, you let Terry bone?
Yeah, so I just want y'all to know how ignorant we've been in this. Oh, and then Ian chimed in to say that he would never touch Mariah.
But I don't disagree with him. It's some people that no matter how good they look, it's something about them that can make you say, I'm not attracted to this person no matter how famous
But that's
they
not
are.
what he said.
That's not what he said
But that's what he was saying.
He said she's too old, basically.
Yes.
No, he did not say that.
Yes.
What? Yeah, he's right there.
He did.
He said that I would not fuck Mariah Carey.
She said she
Now-
fell off. He said she fell off.
Yes.
Yeah, he literally said
That means she's too old, or she's not in the condition she would be in to meet Ian's standard.
She's not
of sex
prime no more.
with superstars.
And Joe said,
which sounds as ridiculous now as it
Joe
did
told
before.
Ian, you tried to fuck the up and coming singer. Ian face turned red and said, "Ooh,
Put a name on it.
Right.
Put a name on it. What are you talking about?
Because he already on my shit list. I ain't got time for no more fucking Ian shenanigans.
Which one? Put a name on the bullet." He started thinking, you can't just throw shit out there like that on that man.
It's probably how many waitresses it is.
I could have thrown my name, but I wouldn't have done that.
I mean, it might not be appropriate now.
Listen, some people can
exactly.
see.
Yeah, that would be tactless.
The older that they get, or not saying Mariah's beautiful. I think she's amazing. But some people see you lose that attraction to them. Like,
People be full of this. I'm saying niggas be full of shit. Niggas be full of shit.
Did you? This is my only question. You didn't think you had a shot at Mariah before?
No, because who would? Right?
You do that so much.
Yeah.
You do that so much.
She put a cape on, nigga.
And then
Wonder
it makes
Woman.
it seem like I'm suppressing you when I ain't.
Wonder Woman, take your shit off, yo.
I'm cornering your man. He don't need help.
When I was single, I liked my chances with just about everybody.
There we go.
There we go.
With a very small list.
Come on,
Big Mark.
Talk that shit.
Who you thought you couldn't get at when you were single? Gotta be somebody that.
Mariah Carey.
Halle Berry? She like you smart niggas. You probably would.
I never thought about her in that way.
Oh, you see?
No, not in this.
Stop
No. Let me put that.
We're just lying.
No, that's not what I mean. No. That's not what I mean. What I mean is,
Never thought about it.
never looked at her.
Never. Oh, wow. She is attractive now. Wow. I never saw
no,
that.
that's not what I mean. I mean, like I've been friends with two people that she's dated. Pretty good friends with one of them. So
Got it.
She's just not. She's in the category of like that's my man's girl. So I just didn't think about like having a shot. I don't think about having a shot.
Or you can just I didn't know you could put bullshit on bullshit, but
Sometimes you gotta double up.
See how effective it is? See how effective that shit is?
Bullshit.
All right, Flip. Go ahead and be sensible with this Mariah.
No, wait,
tribute.
hold on. Before we get into that, listen. There's some women out here, and some celebrities, not even women, that some niggas could say no to. I don't like how y'all was on Ian. All you guys attacked the poor man. And if he says, yo, he's not poor. If he says, yo, look, listen, guys, I am not attracted. I wouldn't sleep with her. You guys supposed to respect that. I didn't like what you guys did.
There's too much of that going on.
you have to call your friends out when they're lying.
Yeah,
sometimes we know niggas lying.
He's
though.
lying.
Because I've never hung out with Ian one day in my life, and I guarantee you he's had at least 3 nights of very unmemorable, regrettable. Fuck mid. I ain't talking about mid. Below mid.
Reggie.
So, but we all had mid and Ari at one point in
But
our
Mariah
life.
Carey's the line.
If he would catch some of them boys in the sauna slipping, then I think Mariah has a shot.
Catch some of the who?
Wait, what happened? The ball. Hold up.
The
What?
boys.
The fuck?
Ian, what you was into it?
Because me and Ian talk on FaceTime every morning, but as soon as he get in the sauna, it's time to hang up. And I know what
It's playtime.
I know what that sauna. I know what them sauna clubs is about.
Yo, stop. Oh, shit. Ian.
So I'm just saying, if some of the sauna niggas could catch him slipping, I think Mariah.
Mimi got a shot.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me ask you a
She can
question.
get it done.
Let me ask you a question. To me, shout out to Mariah. I mean, a lot of people changed their like for Mariah when she started dating our brother Nick, and I fuck with Nick Cannon. I think he fly, he get all
Shout
of
out to
them.
Nick, that's
But
my
I remember
brother.
a lot of people saying that online, and they didn't really know how Nick give it up. He gets him, but the optics of it was, nah, man, she fuck with that nigga. She fell off, which was not the case, because niggas don't know how Nick carried. So we ignorant like that.
Yo.
Hold on. I gotta pitch myself for wilding out, nigga. I gotta pitch for wilding out. You know, I'm almost out. The way you acting,
You
nigga,
know how
I
he
gotta-
carrying it. You are wilding out.
Word. I gotta solidify my spot.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You want it solid? Okay, we got you.
No Raz. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Okay.
Well, Mariah and the Money Long tribute. Where was that? That was the iHeart Awards.
Yeah, I don't know.
One of
but
them shits.
I was saying that
one of them shits that we don't know about just pop up on.
I was saying that Mariah threw shade at Money Long, and then I asked the question like,
But where
Wait.
was that? That was the
what was the
NAACP
shade?
Awards.
Billboard or the iHeart,
The Nickelodeon Awards, right?
nigga, that shit's not even around no more.
The Nickelodeon Awards.
VMAs, baby. Lifetime Achievement Award. I don't know.
Okay, so wait.
One of them shits.
Why do you say that she threw shade? Did
Her
she
face
say?
when she was singing, her facial expression wasn't, and it didn't look like she was too pleased.
Yes, it was the iHeart Music Award.
The iHeart Music Awards. She didn't look pleased.
Wow.
So then the next question I asked, I said,
It was. Jay looked like she woke herself up with a fart. Like it was bad.
and then Corey proceeded to tell me that Prince was also.
Wait a second, yo.
Hold on.
All right, nah. Wait. All right. I was looking for a way to be on Money Long side. You can't shade me at the iHeart Awards.
Excuse me?
Are you fucking crazy?
No, that's where
Are you fucking nuts?
No, that's where you shade. That's where you shade.
Yeah, this ain't the
Dog,
Grammys, my
you
nigga.
fucking
You
crazy,
brought-
my
you brought me
nigga.
out of my fucking castle for
I don't
this?
even come out now. You heard what Nick told us. She don't leave the house. How much it costs for her to leave the
Yo,
house?
$250,000 for her to leave the house.
Respectfully, with all due respect,
To the
because
iHeart Awards?
there's many people in that iHeart building that I love and fuck with, so I'm not trying to be shady. If I get a tribute at the iHeart Awards, that's like me going on a roller coaster at the fair. I expect for the toothless nigga down there to leave me up here elevated for
Money Long
longer
has
than I'm
nice key.
supposed to be. I would expect for my tribute at the iHeart Awards to not be so grandiose.
Don't
What
call-
are you talking about?
Don't call double dribble on a
Mariah,
9-year-old.
no. That's like Amani calling offensive foul in our street ball game. Are you nuts?
Off the ball foul. By the way.
I'm all with Mariah being a diva, and I know that the divas can't cut off being a diva.
Yeah.
So you bring you wherever you go, but. You at the fucking iHeart Awards, yo. Stop it.
Look,
Yo,
Grace,
listen.
Stop it.
At the end of the day,
dog.
like we
Just Hilarious could be up here doing your fucking tribute.
Yo, what the fuck, yo?
I'm just saying.
You know they called Mariah and told her who was doing the tribute.
put the
They
gas
gave
up.
her the whole
Yeah,
shit
exactly.
to get her out of her bed.
And I don't think Money Long
And
sound
Money
bad.
Long is dope.
I don't know that.
So
Money Long is dope. I think this Sus One could have just called Mariah. Like Mariah's fly with a few niggas that we know.
not
and
to
love.
pop out though. I could be fly with you. Now you asking me to bring my
And she might be cool with Jewish
Presence.
niggas that run iHeart. Like,
sure.
She might own a piece of iHeart. We don't know none of we don't know none of her business. But if you get here and the fucking tribute is not so diamonds and pearls.
Nah, stop it. I'm not gonna let you do this. When you big up Prince for doing the same thing with
Exactly, nigga.
tributize him at the fucking MTV Awards or whatever that shit
And
is.
I'm not gonna let y'all do that. I knew one of y'all was gonna say that.
Well.
So for one, Prince has made it publicly clear to the whole field, I'm against tributes.
I'm not sure that Mariah hasn't either.
Prince has said it. So before he died, niggas knew it didn't really matter who was doing a tribute. He didn't want a tribute.
Yeah.
So the fact that y'all kept doing a tribute against his will was like, okay. And now that we have the footage of seeing him shade people at the tribute, like we understand.
That's how Merc Trey
He don't
Songz
want
with
that.
his face, yeah.
And that's Prince and Trey Songz was up there fucking that song up. Trey Songz was up there ruining that fucking song. He was.
He was.
I don't think Money Long was doing a horrible job.
She wasn't.
She was not.
A little
And then I-
bitchy
but
to someone who
that's
was like
part of the
very-
diva shit though.
But
hold on,
yeah, I
but you
think
can't be
just
bitching with
Mariah's
Mariah.
That's part of the
That's
diva.
it.
Ain't
Can't be.
nobody gonna do a good
The
enough.
question that I had
You
earlier.
can't shame me at the fucking
The
hour.
question that I had
Shit.
earlier
You
was
crazy.
You out your mind.
what artist was satisfied with their tribute song or tribute performance that was dedicated to them?
No one
And-
good.
And then I said,
DJ Cassidy.
no. Then I said Dionne Warwick was happy when Luther performed a tribute to her because she was extreme. She was crying.
Yes.
And then Corey was like, "Well, that's Luther."
But and it's also personal. They're friends
Yeah.
anyway.
It don't matter. Nah, Luther,
No,
Luther
it's-
bodied it, bro. Don't try to say they're
He-
friends.
He
Luther.
did,
killed
but
that shit.
he did, but they
Gay or
also
not.
had a very strong personal relationship.
Right.
Like they did. So this was like seeing her like little mentee
So
rise
if
to
they
fame.
didn't
It's
have
also
a
Luther fucking Vandross.
If they,
Yes.
if they didn't have a personal relationship, you think that she would be as receptive?
She might not have been crying. She might have liked it. It's
Got
hard to
it.
hear somebody else do your song. You know what I mean? And always love it. You know what I mean? I've seen people do Aretha. Aretha keeps a steady face.
Yeah, she be tight. She was.
But Aretha's just like
Madonna
Prince.
did that
She
shit.
hate that shit.
She didn't like when Madonna did that shit. The fans got at Madonna for doing a Aretha Franklin tribute. I looked up.
She should not have done that. I don't even remember that, and she should have done that.
Right. Yeah, some tributes are good. Obviously, Bob Marley wasn't alive for his tribute, but the Rita Marley, the I Tree, all of them loved some of the renditions. They loved Lauren doing Turn Your Lights Down Low.
They did, yes.
They loved Erica and Ziggy Marley doing their joint. They loved Queen Latifah doing No More Trouble. Like there's some people who did it well.
Nigga, Michael, I was telling Ice that Michael got up and performed his own tribute, nigga. He saw Usher and what's her name doing it. He like, yo, get up. Whitney bodied it. When Whitney came out, wanted to be started something, Whitney came out, she bodied it. But when he saw that shit, he said, let me get up. My brothers is doing a horrible job. Let me get up here and turn up.
That part too. Tribute should improve.
They should.
Tribute should improve.
But who do you put, like, how do you choose the person to
can't
do
do it? Like today?
They can't do the tone.
You want to get names that are going to attract viewership.
Exactly.
And a lot of these motherfuckers can't sing.
They can't sing. And they can't sing like
they can't sing to the songs that they trying to.
And then there's also mismatches because even in like hip hop, I forgot who. There's been a couple occasions. I think Lupe with Tribe or something. There was someone else that did. I forgot
the words.
Didn't know the Biggie song, whatever it was.
I forgot what that was.
Bad.
They didn't know.
I said the hip hop, the hip.
I've seen Fantasia do. Fantasia did Patty well.
Yeah.
And that's like her niece. Again, it's a love thing.
And also
she's got that register.
She's got the register and the range.
Yeah, and they both like to holler. Like they both hit notes but holler. Like it's a style thing. It's a good fit.
That was Rich Homie Quan. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yeah, that was,
didn't even thinking
bad.
of that.
Yeah, that was a bad match.
I agree with Joe. Y'all need to update the tributes.
Need to
Find
update the
somebody,
talent.
nigga. Find somebody from America's Got Talent or something like that. Somebody that's gonna.
They
put
go
up
for star
soul
power
and
instead
passion.
of like actual match.
Because there's some people out there on those shows that will body a tribute.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
But they can't sell. Now again, it's business. We can't sell that to the advertisers. But we can sell. I got this name, this name, this name, this name.
I got Trey Songz doing Prince,
and that's
right.
And
I got the person that they doing the tribute to sitting here in the crowd. Like,
I forgot what I was watching where they tried the Stevie Wonder tribute recently.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
That was really, really bad. It was so bad. I was like, yo, Stevie right there, go get him. Bring him to the stage. Y'all let him perform at every other damn thing he shouldn't be performing at.
I think Janelle Monáe was a part of that tribute. She was at the end of that.
That was what's that?
That was 2015.
Janelle Monáe was in a bunch of them.
Yeah. She just has to do it.
I think you gotta have an ear for what sounds like. Remember when
But we hot about this.
when Babyface remember when Babyface did his Tiny Desk and he had people sing the songs that he wrote? He didn't match stars, he matched voices. So like
he did.
So like he had Shantae Moore singing Superwoman. So like that was perfect. Like that, she might have even improved on the Karen White version. I love Karen White's version, right? They had somebody do Can We Talk? They had Tank sing. Tank can sing his fucking face off. Tank can sing anybody under the table. Tank should be doing these tributes. Like get the voices that match.
So,
you know what I mean? Even if they're not the hottest name on the at the top of the Billboard right today, get legends or get people who can sing great.
I think they just want to piss the legends off. That's it.
But Joe, you never answered your own question.
Which was?
Who would get you on the ground crying the way you said I was for Mariah? If somebody died.
Yeah, that's where the conversation went.
We never even got to that point.
Yeah, who would be the people that would like get y'all doing that?
Oh yeah, because I didn't know. I was saying to Mark, and clearly the room is against me on this, which I'm fine with. I was saying I didn't know that Mariah Carey was at that level to where black men were saying, oh, if something happened to her, I would be totally distraught, right? Like I was saying, I thought that was reserved for like the legacy acts, and I guess she is.
She is a legacy act.
She is in the game.
She is.
Shit, more than that.
More than that.
I don't look at her like a legacy act right now. I don't. Remember, she has a #1 song every year. Like she's still visible.
Joint.
She's still visible. We still see her. We don't hear her because she's a diva. But I mean, she is a legacy act.
She's a legacy act.
She's one of the top selling acts of all time.
I thought it was reserved for like our Stevie Wonders, the Mikes, the Princes, the fucking Anita Baker.
I think she's in that. I think she's in that.
She's in that.
She's in that
crew.
category.
She's getting old, bro. Like the people who were crying for Luther and for even Michael, like they were younger Michael was younger than Mariah is now, right?
Yeah, he's
So
50.
yeah, Michael was 50. Mariah got to be in the mid 50s. She's
like
57. She's
57.
57.
No, I understand what y'all
Yeah,
saying,
it's-
and y'all are absolutely right. I do just think Mark is a liar.
No, but
Mariah-
you
That's fair. I do.
you never
Some
know.
of it is, I think, like, what was it that connected with you? Like, when was it? How many Mariah albums do you have?
I bought, first of all, just like you, remember you said in sixth
Vision of
grade you
Love.
got Vision of
Vision
Love.
of
From
Love.
there to the Emancipation. I don't know anything after Emancipation to Mimi, but I was grown as hell when that came out. So from there to there, I had every album. I used to love that Dream Lover video.
And if you stop the career,
She's 55,
that's
not
a classic.
57, y'all.
That's a classic career. If nothing,
Classic career,
Okay.
regardless.
Yeah, but I mean, as a kid, I had a crush on Mariah. Like
I
every
mean,
other
legend, not classic, but
Yeah.
like legacy.
Yeah, she's
all
the top of the
things.
top. Yeah, she's that. I mean, for me, it would be her, Janet Jackson. There's a few people that would get me upset. Paulette Gould.
Janet Jackson, I get.
Yeah,
But you don't get Mariah?
they in the same class.
I mean,
bro.
y'all are helping me to understand. Stop, they're not in the
Yo,
same.
Mariah said she didn't like the.
Wait a second.
Mariah said she.
No. Stop.
Yeah, we might be right. They might not be in the same class.
They're not in the same class.
Respectfully
Why?
to Janet.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Wait.
Well, wait. What?
No, he's saying Janet's higher. You're saying
I
Mariah's
know.
higher.
I know what he's saying.
Y'all
I know what
both-
I'm saying.
I'm saying they're both at the top of the food
Nigga,
chain.
Janet is high. Stop it,
Stop
Parks.
it. I don't know what y'all talking about now.
Janet is. Come on, stop it. Parks.
Where?
Y'all.
Well, wait. Is Janet?
What are y'all measuring?
Is
Like, what
Janet,
are y'all-
is Janet
what?
considered?
Wait, hold up.
Is Janet considered higher by your standards because of the family that she's attached to?
All that.
Janet is
Janet.
maybe Janet is considered higher by. I don't want to speak for all black people, but black people.
Yeah,
I'm not measuring music careers.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can have a great point there.
Gotcha.
Janet Jackson was in Good Times.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I'm
Janet
saying
means more black people,
Janet
yes.
Jackson is like
Right,
an imprint from. She was in Different Strokes of one
I was
of them
talking
shits.
strictly music. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's
I'm
why
talking
I
about
put
the
you next.
family she comes from and how young she was when we first saw her.
And I love them both, by the way, and had a crush on both.
Mariah
Yeah,
popped
me
up
too.
in fucking 91.
I get it. I get what you're saying.
Which is a long time
About to
because
say
we're
34
old.
years ago, yeah.
But that's very different from 78.
Understand what I mean? When I say I'm saying the same. It's like in the NBA, right?
Janet,
No, Mariah. But carry on.
In the NBA, some people are max contract people, right? LeBron's a max guy, AD is a max guy. They not the same, but they both in that same top tier. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that when I talk about Mariah and I talk about Janet, there's a top tier people who I would be fucked up if they die. That don't mean they all the same in that same
Got it,
tier.
got it.
That's all I'm saying.
But not only that, you don't know what kind of impact that person's legacy and music had on you. Like, it may not have the same impact on you that it would have on Mark. That's where the conversation was.
And this is where Joe is full of shit. The nigga last episode of Patreon said he was in his mirror with a hairbrush singing Vision of Love and Someday
Love Takes
in
Time.
6th grade. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the shit that should have you crying.
But then we also
it wasn't
morphed.
someday for me.
Which one was it?
I said Love Takes Time.
Love Takes. Oh yeah, if you singing that, yeah.
But then the conversation morphed into who
Someday was for the
had an
whites,
effect.
kinda.
Who
But
said
whatever.
had an effect
Shout
on
out to
you.
all the queer youth out there. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mel.
No,
Mark is shady.
then the conversation morphed into whose death would or has had an effect on you that may not have had the same effect on other people.
Like, for me, it was people that we thought couldn't die.
For me, I'll give you two of mine. Anthony Bourdain and Philip Seymour Hoffman. When I saw that they passed away, I felt like, really?
I'm with you, but
Anthony Bourdain. I mean, I didn't see him. I mean, I knew Anthony Bourdain. We worked together. We shared desk space sometimes. I didn't cry.
All right. Flex if you want to.
No, I'm not flexing. I'm just saying, like, I get it was the
That's why I'm
suddenness
talking.
of it.
That's why I'm talking about impact. It may not have had the same impact on you that
Holy
him
shit.
and his career had on me. You know what I mean? Like,
That's fair.
To me, he's like upper echelon of like storytelling and just presence and intellect and all the things. Philip Seymour Hoffman was one of my like top 3 actors of all time. So I was very sad that I was
Is he
never.
black? Is he black?
No, it's the
Neither
white
one of
guy
them are
from
black.
this guy,
So
man.
you just naming white people in
This
our talk?
guy, yo.
Why you gotta be so racist for?
From Mission Impossible. They trying to record me picking up my
my
phone.
Lord.
Okay, let me
I was doing
ask.
research.
Okay, all right. Wait. How many of us?
Look, Joe.
How many of us were
Look at
devastated?
who the fuck Mel is talking
How many of us were devastated when we heard Robin Williams died? Okay, thank you.
I wasn't devastated.
I was sad though.
Okay.
I was sad.
Okay, maybe I'm putting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Anthony Bourdain was sad to me because of how he
Ian raised his
died.
hand.
But like I was
Yeah,
like,
wait a
That
minute.
too.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
It's the
Wait a
tragedy.
second.
It's
Yes.
both of them were
Yes,
both
I was
tragedies.
sad when Robin Williams
I was
died.
sad as well.
Okay, well, in some.
Yes, I was devastated to learn that Robin Williams was home with his entire family, went up to a side room, tied some fucking knot in the fashion that he did and did this with his kids and wife in the house. That's devastating.
Okay.
Anthony Bourdain, more of the same. Did Philip Seymour Drummond
Philip Seymour motherfucking Hoffman. He passed away. He passed.
Don't do that.
He self-transitioned. I'm asking.
He died of a drug overdose because he had the same issues that Robin Williams had and the same issues that Anthony Bourdain had. It's
accidentally.
It's all tragic. That's the point. Is it's all tragic. These are people that you.
Did you cry?
Yeah, I shed a tear. It bothered me. It was really like.
Were you in the bed like, oh, I can't believe.
No, I could move. I could move on with my fucking life.
Last time I saw him was in Mission Impossible.
He
bodied that shit though.
He's amazing.
He bodied that shit.
Oh, he's a beast.
Okay, you guys know how I feel about actors. Y'all know how I feel about actors.
White actors.
And shut the fuck up.
White power.
You know. You guys keep that shit up, okay?
I got in trouble.
No, but
I know you fucking
boy,
did.
name some more people. Like, how many more names before?
Denzel passed away. I'll be
name
sad.
a couple more people.
Same. When Prince and Michael Jackson passed away, I was like,
sad.
I had a very inconsolable day. It was hard.
I was sad about Mike. Prince.
Who
Really?
Who will fuck you up? Who with that?
Yeah,
like a big kid.
Larry David.
Like the way I had that Mariah moment. You said Larry David.
Hove. I got a list. Like
Hove would be insane.
I have a long list. There's a lot of people. A lot of people fuck me up.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's the
I feel like it's
circumstance.
Joe will fuck me up.
Oh shit!
I'm like, yo,
You be like, yo, Ian, can I take the spot? 5 days a week.
Yo,
we can do this, my nigga Joe.
Right.
Joe will fuck me up. Yo.
Fucking pockets up.
Move, nigga. It's embarrassing. Hey, yo, Ian, what y'all do with that nigga cars, yo? Did he put my name down? Nah, Joe,
y'all ain't shit.
Right into the well.
nah, Joe
This
fuck me
lady
up.
something.
Dark.
Wait, put your name down where?
In the will. That's what he's working towards.
No.
So, my will must be junk. if that's what he's been working toward. I feel like it's my job to make this be less morbid.
Yeah.
Please do.
Although I don't know if you're the best guy for the job, to be honest with you.